What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am finally back on the R1M. I see the comments and I replied to some of them. You guys wanted to see the spike back, so here I am riding it. I don't know, man. It's just like, honestly, like having 6 bikes is a little too much. It's a little overkill. In my opinion, it makes me like worse of a rider because I can't get used to one bike, you know what I mean? Like back when I had only this bike on the H2, I was so comfortable on the R1M just because like that's the bike I rode the most. Even when I had 3 bikes, that wasn't like too bad because, you know, I can still get used to like a couple bikes that I alternate with because I rarely rode like 3 bikes all the time. Also, by the way, I am filming. Whoa, what is that? That looks cool. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am wearing my new Pista. Yeah, like so I was using the Scorpion, the carbon Scorpion previously, and honestly that helmet is great. It's comfortable, great bang for the buck. I think it's like $600 for the carbon Scorpion that I had. It looks great. Again, it's like the cheek pads are super soft and everything, but the only problem most of the times when you ride, we're going a little bit faster, like, you know, freeway speeds are a little bit faster than that. And the problem with that is it just gets so windy and like my head just like is bobbling everywhere, you know, like it's just so not comfortable. Like the helmet gets pushed back onto my face and everything. But yeah, it just like the helmet was great, comfortable and all, but like if I'm riding like I usually ride, it's just not it. So I was like, okay, well, what the hell should I do? Holy. Ooh, these pops though. I still haven't fixed this bike, by the way. I need to replace the shifter. That's what I'm assuming, at least, is the quick shifter sensor, because it doesn't work, but you know, I can still ride it and shift manually. I did start on a ZX6R, which I didn't have an auto blipper on, so it's not that big of a deal. But you know, when you get used to it, it's kind of like, oh man, I actually have to like shift manually. Like right now with this new Pista, there's absolutely nothing. I feel nothing on my face. It just like cuts right through the wind, and I know I'm not going like fast or anything, but still, with the Scorpion it would be like a little shaky, you know, a little wobbly. It's annoying, and when I go fast, the helmet just shoves into my face, like touching my chin and everything. So this helmet is just like, even though I put the GoPro on it and kind of like ruined the aerodynamics a little bit, it still cuts right through the wind, you know, like it just feels so nice, especially when I turn my head. Like when I look back, I don't feel any wind on my head. With a Scorpion, I would be like kind of like flying like left and right. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about, you know, the AGV. I mainly got the Scorpion not only because it's comfortable and I want to listen to music, but also a big part of it is because it's quieter. This helmet is known to be very, very loud just because of the really thin cheek pads. More air goes into the helmet. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how the audio is. This is like a new setup that I did. Also, let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to do another video of the setup, you know, because I have made a couple of videos of that. People ask me till now all the time, which is understandable because a lot of you guys are new to the channel. So I get it, but also like, just letting you know, there is like 2 videos I already made on the channel about my helmet setup and even my camera settings, so check those out. It's somewhere in the channel. And also let me know if you guys want me to make another one. I already, you know, finished my setup, but I can show you guys it in like kind of like a portion of one of the next videos or something like that. This is a new helmet, so it's kind of like suffocating right now, but it does feel great because, you know, it's very solid on my head. It's not like loose or anything. I'm shifting right now and it's working. sensor works sometimes it doesn't. Now obviously when I'm going like these faster speeds, I don't think there's, let's appreciate the pops for a little bit. I don't think there's anything we can do to kind of like cancel out the wind noise, just because, like, I mean, come on, realistically, think about you driving in a car and you're going a certain speed and then you roll the window down. There's a lot of wind. So even though these helmets are great and everything, there is a mic inside there, so the mic will catch some wind noise at higher speeds. So usually I try to avoid like talking too much when I'm going really fast, but of course sometimes I forget.
Is that 1,000?
Yes, sir. I do miss this bike. It has a lot of character and it's really fun to ride. But anyways, I've been talking a lot about, like, I don't know, random things. But the main topic for this video, which I wanted to film, is pretty much asking you guys for the next step for the channel. I have completed my dream garage. Those are the 6 bikes that I've wanted to have. You know, my main 3 were always like the H2, the V4R. I loved Yamaha and the R1 and the R1M, but like it wasn't a full-on, like, you know, like my top dream bike. The M1000 was definitely like, you know, when that came out, I was like, oh my god, that bike is beautiful. I was never a big fan of BMW until I saw the M1000. I'm way over revving. The clutch on this bike feels just very weird and the throttle is so sensitive. So yeah, I'm riding like a noob, over revving when I'm trying to go. The like friction zone is like all the way at the top right here, right before it releases. So it's kind of weird, and I have to give it like a little bit of gas. Like the bike doesn't roll like some of the other bikes. You know, when you get to the friction zone, usually the bike rolls a little bit and then you give it gas. Riding 101. With this bike, you kind of gotta have to give it a little bit of gas while you do that, while you're in the friction zone. Then it goes, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I was saying the M1000RR, the V4R, and the H2, these were like my all-time dream bikes. Mainly the H2 and the V4R. Those were like my main 2 dream bikes, and the M1000 I wanted it like to be as a daily or a track bike or something like that. And of course, I really like the R1Ms, I really like the new Fireblade, and I really like the RZ4 for certain things. But I already got all these bikes and I'm kind of like in a little limbo. Like obviously I have ideas and stuff like that for the future, but I don't know which direction exactly you guys would rather see. So plan A is to get a track bike. That's mainly what I'm leaning for. Yeah, just get a track bike so I can hit more track days, because honestly, like, I don't have as much fun on track days. That Rolls Royce with the reindeer things. Like, track days are fun for me, but they're not like that, you know, like, oh my god, yeah, I really love going to the track and stuff like that. Just because, I don't know, I feel like false neutral. I like going to the track, but it's not like, I don't know, like such a big thing for me, because for whatever reason, like, I enjoy going fast more than leaning. And I know, like, you know, you can go fast at the track, but not all tracks, you know. And the track that I usually go to where I can go fast is track that is not very clean, you know. It's not the best track, and it's kind of like, it's just messy, you know. It's not like a very nice, so we don't have any nice big clean tracks around us that I would really like to go to. But I do like going to the track occasionally, and I don't want to mess up like any of my nice pretty bikes, because on most of these bikes, you know, I put a lot of expensive show pieces on them that like you don't really need for the track and stuff like that. So it's kind of like pointless to waste all that money if something would have happened at the track. So I definitely would like to get a track bike. Not exactly sure what. Obviously I would like a ZX-10R, just because, you know, I don't have a ZX-10, and I never wanted a ZX-10 because, you know, I have the H2, so that's, you know, my Kawasaki bike. another option, I could get a Gixxer 1000, but at the same time, first of all, I don't think you guys want to see a Gixxer 1000 on the channel. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you do. Ooh, the R1M does look good in the reflection. Till now, I still think the older gens, especially my 2015, looks the best. I might be a little biased, but I don't know, it just looks so aggressive, and with this design, it's not overdone with carbon. It looks like a straight fighter jet with all the carbon glistening. Yeah, she loud. So yeah, a ZX10 or something like that for the channel. I would want to get another V4R because that would be really sick, since it's my favorite bike to ride, and have it as like my daily V4. Not daily, but you know what I mean, like ride it more regularly, because my V4R is like way too expensive. It's like 2 V4Rs in one pretty much with all the mods I've done to it. So have another one for kind of like I can take it to the track, because you know the V4R is the ultimate track machine, something like that. And of course I do want another H2, just because I want to build it and do crazy stuff with it without being too OCD and careful with it, just because mine is very sentimental. It was my dream bike, and I bought it I think on my birthday when I was 22, and I filmed that video on YouTube, by the way. So yeah, I don't know, I really like that bike, and I only take it to nice events now, so I kind of wanted to get another one, because you know the Ducatis and the H2s are kind of my favorite. So yeah, so other than that, I'm not sure. Do I do a track bike? Do I get another? Well, the Ducati makes sense because it can be a track bike, but also could be a daily or something like that. Oh, I need to clean this bike. I haven't cleaned it in a minute. It's very dusty. But yeah, so let me know, which one do you guys think I should do? Should I get Born, just add to like a Gixxer 1000? Do you guys really want to see that? Because I do like, I forgot what year it was. I think it's 2019 maybe. It's like a white Gixxer with like metallic, like flaky blue, and I really like that one. Get that one, make it a track bike. But also I'm like, you know, I don't know, like there's nothing too exciting about the Gixxers for me. It's never been like, you know, a bike that I want to get, but for the track it would be cool. I could also get a fully track ZX10R, like no headlights, no nothing, fully track only. That would be cool. I could get a V4R, or just get another H2 and forget about all the track stuff, and you know, because you guys love the H2 content, and do more of that, even though I think it's being kind of overdone right now, because every other YouTuber is trying to either got an H2 or getting an H2, so you know, but you guys still love them, so I can still make those videos for you. But yeah, so a lot of videos, I've seen the comments, a lot of you guys want to see, you know, comparison of how loud all of these are. I am planning on getting an SC Projects exhaust on this. I really like the way this one looks, to be honest. It just like, look at the kind of like, it's all angular and everything, so it kind of all fits. But this bike does have titanium headers, so it's kind of like pointless to have a stainless steel Y pipe. So it would be cool to get the SC titanium to continue kind of like finish it up, clean it up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I will do a comparison of all the sounds when I get the exhaust on this, decibels and all of that. And I do planning to do a lot of pure sounds, because I know you guys like these. I like them too, because they're easy and fun at the same time. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. And I think I'm gonna film another video with the MV Agusta Rush or the Nürburgring, so subscribe, and you guys will see the possibly next video. I think I plan on filming it right now, but I don't know when I'll post it. So drop a like, subscribe, and also leave me any other ideas that you guys want to see for the channel, what you guys want to see with these bikes and stuff like that, and I'll try to make those happen. Alright guys, peace out and ride safe.